Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Endurance Room. We're out in the woods again. Woo! You know, it's been a minute.
We decided to go camping because it's the coldest it's been this year so far, so why not?
We're in Delaware State Forest in Pennsylvania, heading to a spot where we camped last year. And we found this really cool campsite. We wanted to come back and check it out. We left early in the day. We had plenty of time, but then we had some car stuff going on, and it is almost dark. So we're making our way back to the spot now. We got to get set up, get a fire going, because it is chilly. It's like 20 degrees. We got all kinds of cool gear with us.
I got lamb.
You got what?
I have meat.
She's got some lamb. All right. Yeah, we ran into a black bear and her cubs the last time we were here, but hopefully there'll be none of that. And nothing else.
No Bigfoots.
Big and hairy running around. We're gonna have to push back into our campsite and get set up. So we're probably not gonna have a whole lot of time to film us doing that because it is dark right now. The sun is down and we got to get a fire going, get our shelters built. I brought 4 Plash Palatkas with us tonight. Been thinking about setting up a super Plash Palatka shelter for a while now, so we'll see what happens. Welcome to Thunder Swamp. Morning. It's about 7 a.m. It's cold. It's probably down in the 20s. We got here probably about 6 last night. The stars were out. We had a fire pit, so we just set up our shelter right next to it, open face style. We just hung out, made dinner, and enjoyed each other's company. We're my Gorka 3 on this trip. And underneath the Gorka jacket, I've got a field jacket liner. Just a polyester quilted field jacket liner, I think from an M65 jacket. It's real lightweight, packable. Picked it up at a surplus store for $3. Awesome. It's a great way to layer your gear. This is the Frisky Dingo, aka Tic Tac, Mr. Rushman. We call him Tic Tac because his claws tic tac on the floor. We got a hardwood floor. Tick, 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 tick. Something got his attention right when we laid down.
He was circling the camp and walking around and looking.
He just like posted up and was like staring like straight out down the path for like, I don't know, 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee with my love.
It's really cold, but we're pretty cozy.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty cozy. He snuggles.
A hiker just zipped by with a Rottweiler, female Rottweiler.
Rushy. No.
Rushy got a little crush.
Crushy.
Rushy got a crushy. Alright, we're all packed up. We're just getting ready to hit the trail on to our next campsite. But real quick, we just wanted to show you our sleeping pad situation. I'm rocking an old school USGI sleeping mat. Picked this up used for about $14. And Catherine, what do you got going on?
I have a deer hide that our friend Josh gave me. It's really warm. It's thick and furry. It's the same size as me.
So our packs for today, I brought out a large Alice pack. I've been running this one pretty regularly. Been loving it. My bag's got 4 Palakkas in it, sleeping bag, a wool blanket, some underlayers, and tools. Catherine is running a Norwegian Mountain Rucksack, old school Bergen. These are killer packs. You can find these on the surplus market, both of them pretty easily. The Norwegian packs you can get, fairly cheaply. Like I see them usually for about $50, $40.
They're really comfortable because they have that metal frame that like rests on your lower back. It has and these like cool leather straps, so you could like strap stuff on too if you can't fit it inside the pack. And then it has like storage pouches which are roomy. A victory rune someone left on it for us. T. Larson.
Off to camp number 2. So one other add-on is this East German butt pack I'm running as a haversack. I've got a shoulder strap in the bag, and it's pretty much just empty. But I have it clipped on as an accessory pack for additional storage. Just used a couple of carabiners and put it on the grab handle on the back of my Alice.
I was a red fox and now I'm an Arctic fox. Someone gave me this, so I made it into a hat.
Such a fox. I did it. I just set up camp. I've had 4 Plash Palatkas for close to a year now, and I've yet to run them all 4 together. Check this out. It is a mega shelter. They're all connected at the top through the 4 corner grommets. I've just got a little toggle run down through my prusik loop, and I've got a ridge line stretched across. You can do this with a quad pod. I like using the ridge line. It's pretty convenient, at least if you have the trees available. So I did a couple things to get a little more room on the sides. I lashed the ponchos together with some paracord, just going down through the buttonholes of the ponchos. And then at the bottom there, I ran it out and used it as a guideline to get a little extra room on the walls. The front here, I've got it lashed off to give us a doorway and an opening for right now, and then tonight I can lower that and close it up if I want to. Another guy line. And then right there, I've got a couple small sticks as props to just give the walls a little bit of lift. I've got a space blanket all stretched across diagonally. My field bag and sleeping pad laid out, so there's a ton of room. We've got room for both of us and the dog and our gear, so awesome. The Palatkas weigh about 3 pounds a piece. I think it's like 2.8 pounds each, so less than 12 pounds for a big canvas tent. Well, we know how you guys feel about bushcraft videos and cooking. We thought we'd show you guys this.
They're from the Indian market. MTR, pure and perfect, ready to eat. And they're like no preservatives, like no shady ingredients.
Really affordable, nothing shady, and they taste really good. So if you need a hot, cheap meal on the trail, this is it's cheaper and healthier than MRE. Yeah. Something that I added onto my Alice pack is a little ammo pouch, M16 ammo pouch. I sliced off the grenade holders. They're on both sides of it, and these are great little pouches. I've got this one set up as our boo-boo kit, our first aid kit. And I've got another one on the other side that carries my Sawyer water filter. I got them for like $5 a piece, and they're great little pouches, easy to get in and out of, and you could set them up for whatever. You could put a survival kit in there, or, you know, you could probably fit a 10C kit in there if you're creative. We ate, we snoozed, and now we hike. That's how we do it. I've seen lots of weird trees that are like bent over and folded over, snapped off. This one is about 10, 12 feet up, and it's pulled down and it's twisted. It's folded over. That's folded over. There's another one. Kind of looks like a trail. It's snapped and levered down. There's a ton. These trees are green. And they're pushed down. And it looks like it opens up into a trail back through. Three green trees just pushed over right here. Here's another one. That tree that's bent right there in the center is a green tree, and it's folded down and tucked behind that log. That log is old. It's been there a long time. That tree's still alive. There's a couple more green trees tucked underneath the log. Big old dead log, been there a long time. Green trees folded down behind it. 4 trees all within 50 feet of each other, folded over and tucked behind old dead wood. Found some dead tulip poplar back on the trail. I grabbed some bark and just letting it dry out. There's 2 birds' nests. That's 2 fires ready to go right there. I've got a little dry bag for a tinder pouch, and I'll just throw this in there, and I'll have 2 fires later on. Anybody ever feel like they've met somebody before? We get that feeling all the time. Check out how stealth this shelter is. That's pretty subtle. We didn't see the tent walking up till we were maybe 20 feet away. Like, just blends right in. It's not camo, it's just a real subtle green. We're just getting ready to pack up. Had some coffee and a little bit of Catherine's nut bread. It didn't rain last night or snow, but it got really cold and there's a lot of water in there. So the Palatkas are pretty frosted over this morning when we were waking up. It's been about an hour, maybe 2 hours, but just from being out in the air. They're dried off. Did you have fun? Me too.